Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Basically we're making our way to the center of this big facility where they're building these Star Destroyers for the Empire, because we're going to basically take one down and cause a massive problem for the Empire, basically. So that's basically where we're heading to, and so yeah. So yeah, at this point, Proxy has decided that now is the best time possible in order for him to get to try and defeat us and basically kill us off once and for all. So yeah, we've got one more battle with Proxy. And he likes to basically swap between various enemies that we faced off against. It's kind of cool actually, because we got some of the big. Because he turns at first into the Imperial Guard, then into Maris Brood, Ram Kota, and then just there was I can't remember her name, but the other one of the other Jedi's we faced.
Proxy, there's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Okay. So yeah, Proxy has kept one module, one person in his arsenal that he hasn't shown yet. And yeah, pretty much this is just fan service. We get to face off against Darth Maul. And yeah, I think in terms of all the the lightsaber wielders that you faced off against, Proxy's copy of Darth Maul is probably the most difficult one you'll face. Actually, no, you know what? Except for the final battle, Darth Maul will probably be the most difficult lightsaber wielder that you'll go up against. He likes to use the Force a lot. He can really combo you into the middle of next week, and he blocks the vast majority of the hits that you can drive at him. Best thing to do, really, or the most effective, seems to be the use of Force Lightning. But even then, that's not really guaranteed. Bloody hell, I'm really struggling with this, apparently. I hate these quick time events, man. They're such a pain in the ass. It's such like a 360 era thing to be obsessed with this kind of. If you want to make If you want to make something look cinematic, then you have to have like these quick time events. But yeah, just make it a fucking cutscene. Then will always be my contention. And there we go. We have defeated Proxy. Now it's time for us to head off and do the job that we came here for, to really cause some shit for the Empire. So yeah, the first section that we need to do. Oh, wrong way. Don't think that's alright. That's where we came from. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Oh, there we go. We have to blow the doors open. Oh my... You really? I clipped through that? That's bullshit. Alright. Up here. Let's kill you first. Got rid of you. So yeah, there are basically, I think, 4 of these, like, towers that we need to overload with Force Lightning in order to... That we need to overload with Force Lightning in order to basically blow up the shipyard, basically. So yeah, we need to basically overload all of these 4 kind of railgun tracks. Yeah. And this is where I fuck up. Because that is the second one. There's one behind us, then 2 in front of us, and I decide to go for the 2 in front, and then that means I'm going to have to spend a good wedge of time. You're... Fucking die. Yeah, those guys are so annoying. But yeah, the enemies that you'll face here are... Pretty much all of them are like the advanced, more advanced kind of... Fuck you. Stormtrooper enemies. So like ones that have shields, the flying guys, the sniper rifle guys. So yeah. But you've dealt with them plenty of times before at this point in the game, so it's nothing really too difficult that you haven't already... It's nothing that you haven't already dealt with. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, the invisible dude. I hate the invisible dude. I hate these dudes. I hate them so much. Yeah, you don't really need to kill them, to be fair. You just need to overload the 4 guns. Oh my god. Do I just go at this point? Yeah, I do. Alright. Cut to getting to the final gun, which... It didn't take me too long. It's like... It's a good, like... Oh. Achievement, nice. It's, I think, a good, like, 5 minutes. And there we go. So yeah, the railgun accidentally shoots this thing off, and it causes a lot of damage to the shipyard.
What's going on out there?
So
One of the Star Destroyers, it's headed right for me. I gotta get out of here.
You'll never get clear in time. You need to pull it into the cannon. What?
So yeah.
It's massive.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you.
Here we go then. This is by far the worst part in the whole fucking game. I absolutely fucking hate it. So, first thing you have to do is you've got all these TIE fighters coming at you, and you basically need to use your force pull to kind of grab these things and basically throw them at the TIE fighters. First problem is that it doesn't really work all that well, because basically a lot of the time when you it's tricky to fucking grab, but when you do grab it, then what will happen is it likes to attract to the to these electrodes in the background. So you end up shooting them at them, which is kind of fucking annoying. But then at other times, it will just completely fucking drop it for no goddamn reason, and just drop it onto the ground, which is a pain in the fucking ass. And it just won't do it. And then it's also really hard to kind of grab. There we go. That one worked. For everyone that you shoot down... For every TIE fighter that you shoot down, you will get a bit of health back, but yeah, you will get seriously fucked up if you're not 100% kind of careful. See, it just latches onto that, and I don't really understand why. Yeah, this is me just getting insanely frustrated. Like, this is by far the worst part of the whole game. It just fucking sucks. See, why did it lock onto that thing instead of locking onto the TIE fighter, which was directly in front of the fucking thing? It's just, oh my god, I hate it so much. This is like genuine, like, I never fucking look forward to this section. I never look forward to doing it because it's just a pain. And you have to destroy all of these TIE fighters before you can actually do the main part of the fucking mission. Because this is only like the first section that you need to do. So why is it doing this? Now, technically, you can just lock on to them, like lock onto the TIE fighters, but it is so fucking difficult to lock onto these motherfuckers. So it's just, you know, it's easier to grab this, and even that's not fucking easy. There we go. I got rid of one. Right, we've got one more to go. But you see, the health that you get... Oh, look at that. Bullshit. The health that you get back as well is absolutely fucking minuscule. So it makes it so much more difficult. So yeah, lock onto it. Go on. Why did it... Fuck off. Why did it lock onto that? I don't understand. I try my best. Like, I'm literally lining it up and it just locks onto these fucking things on the side. It's so goddamn annoying. I don't know if there's a trick to this which I just don't know about. Why aren't I locking? Jesus Christ. Now it's dead. So what do you do next? Next is you have to lock onto the Star Destroyer. So what you have to do first is you have to drag the analog sticks into position. So move the left analog stick up. And basically until they're both in the inverted position, like when they're both sticking straight up. And then once you've got them like that, so hang on. There, like that. Now pull down. And that drags it down towards the rail guns. And it moves it down so slowly, and guess what? More TIE fighters! So that means we have to deal with these bastards again now. Oh my god. Which means we now have to get rid of these guys again before we can start pulling the Star Destroyer back down. Oh my god, man. It fucking sucks. And then it's just like a case of rinse and repeat. I'm trying to remember how long it is until I cut. I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. There we go, locked onto it, but I don't think it destroyed it in time. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting really immensely frustrated. Because it's the thing of these trying to destroy these TIE fighters is a massive pain in the fucking ass. Like a massive pain in the ass. And they give you like next to no time to do the next section, which means you're likely going to be doing this section of destroying these TIE fighters over and over and over again. You're gonna at least do it. If you get a good run in, you can do it in maybe two goes of 2 lots of TIE fighter killing. You see, this is me just being like, I was just so frustrated at this point, because this is genuinely like a reason to not play this fucking game. Like, in all seriousness, this section is so fucking awful. It sucks so much. Because here's the thing. Because I think I'm going to show it off. Do I die? There we go. Guess what? You have to do it all over again. Right from the fucking beginning. So yeah, you see, look at my health. It is next to nothing. And I'm trying to drag this thing down, and I'm like, fucking hell, come on, please. Please, please just end. Yeah, you have to drag it a certain way down, and TIE fighters are coming. Oh my god, and I just about managed it. Holy fucking piss balls. This section, in all honesty, it's one of the worst sections in any video game I've ever fucking played. It is unbelievably atrocious. I mean, the cutscene looks cool, I guess. But my god. I mean, I get what they're trying to go for. they're trying to give you that kind of cinematic, cool, really cool kind of event of, you know, you're so powerful that you dragged a Star Destroyer down to the planet and destroyed it. But there's a problem with that. Doing it has been... Trying to do it takes so long. And it's so fucking difficult that it's like... You don't feel powerful. You just feel like... I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I'm done with this shit. You know, and that's genuinely how I felt at the end of this. I was genuinely like... I'm sick to the fucking back teeth of this bullshit. And I just want this to be over.
Are you okay?
Yes.
And Proxy's fine, apparently.
But I think it may be best if you leave me here.
What are you talking
Why?
about?
What's going on?
Shockwave. It burned out portions of my process. My
So yeah,
programming has been
Proxy's
erased.
primary programming has been burnt out. It's erased, so he's now just normal robot body now. I prefer you like this, man. Let's go. We've got things to do. So there you go. That's the end of the mission. Destroy the orbital shipyard. Completed.
Your actions on Raxus Prime have left the Emperor most displeased.
Well, no shit.
The Emperor's enemies are still scared. I am just now earning their trust. If I am ever discovered talking to you, if they even suspect my past, all that will be destroyed.
Damn right.
Do not wait too long to contact me.
So yeah, Vader's kind of trusting him slightly.
Vader won't risk my mission, even if he has doubts about me. Have we arrived?
So he thinks, anyway. Anyway, so we're at Corellia this time, and basically we're meeting up with everybody who has now agreed to join and form the Rebel Alliance.
For both of us.
And it's kind of a cool place. I actually kind of like the aesthetic of like the
agree that the time for diplomacy and politics
all of this, you know, these ruins and kind of thing, and the snow and all that kind of thing. It looks really nice. It's a really cool aesthetic.
As will I.
So Kota's here. Hi, buddy.
Those were passed out in the cargo hold.
Yeah, and he removed his blindfold.
My wealth
Or I guess his
fund
mask, his eye mask.
Darm provides our fleet, and Mon Mothma our soldiers. And with you leading us, we have the power of the Force on our side.
Yep. So everything's going well. We're going to start the Rebel Alliance
Today,
and free the
we
galaxy.
all vow to change the galaxy. And one day, the galaxy will indeed be free.
Oh shit. Yep. Vader's tracking him, so yep. I kind of like the touch of they have the kind of the snow stormtroopers that appeared on Hoth in the Empire Strikes Back. So that's kind of a nice touch because it's a nice planet.
Wants to execute them personally.
So yeah. Ah shit. Well, everything's gone to complete shit, hasn't it? Oh goddamn.
You have done well, my apprentice.
Yep. Vader's turned his back on us and has double-crossed us. Who could have ever seen that fucking happening? So yeah, basically outed him to the entire Rebel, to all the guys he had joined, got to join the Rebel Alliance. I love that lie, by the way, lie reading. I lied. Sorry, it's just so good.
Not with you, no.
I actually like that line as well. Not with you. I'm not going to destroy the Emperor with the Emperor with you. No.
Without me, you'll never be free.
Wow, we think a lot of ourselves, don't we? with all the stuff that's happened with the Star Wars stuff recently, I think it's kind of a cool moment that Proxy decides to use his copy of Obi-Wan to kind of attack Vader with everything that's happened with like the Kenobi series on Disney Plus and stuff like that. It gives it a new meaning of, now that we've seen how much Vader hates Obi-Wan in that series. So yeah, we're fucked. Vader has taken them all to the Emperor. He's going to execute all the people who were involved in the rebellion. Sorry. And yeah, thinks we're dead. Thinks we're done for. Yeah, so that was Vader's plan all along. Sniff out all the people who are conspiring against the Empire and put them in one place so he can take them to the Emperor so they can be killed. So yeah, only one thing for us to do. Only one thing to do, and that is to head to where this place is, wherever they're, to head to where these guys are and save them. And save the Rebel Alliance. Okay, that line is a bit of an ass pull, I'll be honest.
Coda!
What? What did you see?
A massive space station.
So yeah, our final level is the Death Star, which is still being built. This is another version of the Death Star, by the way, added in, because this is like the first Death Star being built. There have been so many versions of the Death Star, man, that have been showed up in various media.
Probably not, no.
Then I'll never need to live this down.
Yeah, unnecessary romantic moment. Why not?
Goodbye, Juno.
Later. So yeah, it's now time for the final level. Time for us to head through the Death Star. And we're in our full Jedi gear this time. But yeah, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Star Wars The Force Unleashed, when we start to head through the Death Star, the final level of the game. So yeah, see you next time.